A decades-long Halloween tradition at the Shasta County Pumpkin Patch faced uncertainty this fall after a competitor filed an appeal over permitting. Now, months later, with the season over, the issue has been resolved. Action News Now reporter Jesse Angelo shows us what happened and what's next for Nash Ranch.
For over 3 decades, the Nash Ranch Pumpkin Patch has held an annual haunted house. Recently, they had to go through a new permitting process due to an appeal that was filed by their competitor, Haas Farms. The appeal questioned whether Nash Ranch should be allowed to operate a haunted house inside an existing agricultural building on the property. The issue stemmed from a complaint by the owner of historic Haas Farms, who previously had to rezone their property to commercial when they opened a similar attraction years ago. Shasta County officials say the rules have changed since then. Today, temporary commercial events that gather people like seasonal haunted houses only require an administrative permit rather than a full rezone.
We're bringing everything up to the code that they wanted us to. There was never any sort of safety issue. It's just the barn was permitted as an agricultural structure, and now it'll be permitted actually as a Class A structure, which is the same as you'd find on, say, a theater or a stadium, something like that.
Nash says meeting those requirements meant making about $10,000 in upgrades to comply with the new permits. He says the process was frustrating at times, but ultimately worth it to protect a tradition that's been part of the community for decades.
Been doing this for 35 years, and it still looks and feels more or less like it did on day one, I think, and I really hope to keep it that way.
Nash says he's grateful that their annual Halloween tradition will continue. In Redding, Jesse Angelo, Action News Now.
Action News Now did reach out to Greg Haas for his response on the appeal and the county's decision, but we did not hear back. County officials say that the permits approved this fall would apply to the future Halloween seasons.